All right, here we go. Winners finals. Big Balla Mode 10. Toastyy taking on MORI under the lights here. DK launches one into the gap in right field. And here's Boomerang Bro charging. Perfect. Low trad. You gotta hate that. As MORI likes to say, Toastyy player privilege right there, perhaps. But 2 runners on. Boo with Kem. 1 out here in the first. Boo's going to give this one a ride. It's hanging up, and then Mario is going to be under it, making the play, getting the second out. See what Wario can do here for MORI in the top of the first. Lays off that pitch. Fires at that one. 2-1. Ooh. Great pitch there from Peach. Wario down on strikes. No damage done there from the base runners for MORI. See if MORI can reciprocate with similar defensive stop. Boo. Not going to be able to get the first batter out. Winner of this advances to grand finals. Not out of the tournament, the loser of this one. Perfect from Bowser. He was hot in Toastyy's last game. He remains hot there, and he just obliterates a baseball into the stratosphere. And that is 2 runs for the big Balla himself. Here's Petey now. Nooch resubscribed for 23 months, the legend. Yoshi makes that play. 24 months, that means 2 years. 2 years of love from our friends up north. My most subscribed country. King Boo's gonna hit this foul. And that's a strikeout. Yellow fellow here. A lot of yellow in these last few streams. Yellow shy guy, yellow fella. Pizwiz has not seemed to catch on yet, though. Bowser Jr. hits this one into the gap. That one's going to get down. Daisy's not going to be able to make that play. Nice aggressive swing there from MORI. Trying to get back into this one. Luigi. Looking to do some damage. Swings and misses at that pitch. 0-2. Gives this one a ride deep to left. Mario's underneath it. Makes the play for out number 1. Yoshi. Luigi was the batter prior to this one. Yoshi swings and misses on that one. And down on strikes there. Trying to get that overcharge. Trying to get that boom, boom, pow going on. And that is going to be hit into the gap and caught by Toastyy. Peach is going to watch that inside pitch go for a ball. Fires that one off to DK, makes the play. Daisy is going to find some grass there after hitting that one past the diving DK. Luigi trying to get Daisy napping at first, but not going to happen. Mario not going to get that past Madge, and Daisy's going to slide back in just in time. Toadette, nice little slap. That'll do for a single. Walu now hits this one foul. 0-2. It is interesting to see DK at first, not at second. No laser in the middle infield here for Mori. Wallow's going to go down on strikes. Not going to matter there. Here's DK. Swings, drives. It's got a chance. Toadette says no. Dikembe Toadette once again denying a home run. Toadette's defense alone putting her on the tier list for Big Balla. A beautiful jump catch there from Toadette. Back-to-back great plays. Two plays you just got to kind of tip your cap a little bit there as well. You didn't mess up too bad. You had a good result. If Toastyy doesn't perform, execute the defensive play there, you know, you got a home run and maybe a double there. But you're playing the guy with the most Big Balla titles. I think. It's got to be right? Bowser goes down on strikes. Big strike out there for Boo. Bowser's so dangerous in the hands of Toastyy. And Wario is going to make a play at it, knock it back up in the air. Boo's going to get under it for out number 2. In case you're wondering, losers finals is just started. Perfect low traj from KB, but Yoshi is going to bobble that. Seth and C's have just started over on youtube.com/MattGree. If you're curious about that game. Yellow fella swings and misses at that one. And that's going to get past Wario. DK looming at first base. We'll have to see if that defensive change comes in. Wario does have sliding catch, though. DK, that big frame on the corners. Mori definitely a big believer in that. Been preaching that one for a bit as well. Ball on the outside, 2-2. Full count. Runners in motion. Peach off the hands. Yoshi trots underneath it, makes the play. 2-run ball game here as we head to the 4th. Who's charging and launches this one into left. Mario, great play. Big play right there. Oh, 2. It's a ball on the outside, 1-2. Wario hits that one up the middle. Yep, Toastyy does a lot of the little things correctly. Like, that's the thing. When you play Toastyy, when you play Seth, when you play Remke, when you play Mori, when you play any of the players at this point, you got to play perfectly. So when the top-level players match up and that situation happens, you can see what happens. Again, this is a tight ball game here. As Toadette's going to get clonked in the head, but Wario's going to get caught up, and it's going to be an out. Tough to know if Toadette's going to make that play with the knockout bobble there, but unfortunate that Mori can't take too much of an advantage there off the bobble. Luigi's going to give this one a ride. It's going to die in left. Mario's going to jump, make the play, and that's going to end the threat here. Scoreless for Mori so far through 4. Toastyy with a 2-run lead. Birdo is going to make that play. Strike on the outside, 0-1. Mario takes that strike on the inside, 0-2. Mario gives that one a ride. Foul. Mario, weak contact, right field. Luigi makes the play. Toastyy, it's going to drop. Maybe Mario or a sliding catch makes that play there, but no need to go too crazy. 2 outs, just prevent it from being extra bases. Walu is going to slap that one, and Bowser Jr. is going to make the play. Great diving stop there. Yoshi, Birdo, DK. An interesting part of the lineup. Certainly, definitely an offensive threat. You saw Seth not charging with Yoshi, but you're seeing MORI go for the charge with Yoshi. There's, you know, it's really kind of you dealer's choice. Going for the slap with Birdo now. Charging on this one. Fires that one foul. Again, notice the difference in the 2 infields there. Double laser for Toastyy on the infield. DK can cut the lead in half with 1 good swing. We've seen it all night. Great take there. Love the patience from MORI on that. Swings and misses at that one, 2-2. Great take there. Full count, 2 outs. Big spot for DK. Swings and misses just a little. Oh, man. Close on both sides there. Great pitch. Looked like the timing was right, but not the right lineup there from DK. Bowser, perfect. What can you do? When Toastyy's hot with Bowser, what are you going to do? 3-run ball game, plenty of time left here. The nail is not in the coffin. You don't want the momentum to snowball here with this murder's row. So MORI's got to keep it cool. I know it's 1,005 degrees at his house right now. He's got an industrial fan currently blowing at him. Trying to keep cool while dealing with one of the coolest cucumbers, and it's a crash. My mic wasn't on. My mic wasn't on. Mike Wazowski. Okay. Anyway, so as I was saying to a muted microphone, it is not the bottom of the first. It is the bottom of the 5th. There was no outs to start with PD up, and so now you'll see things are a little different. But again, remember, this is now the top of the 6th. It is the score is correct. It is a 3-0 ball game for Toastyy. That is correct. But it is now the top of the 6th, as Boomer is not going to get that past Toadette. Just a reminder. They did it right, Nooch, you know? And that's going to be a line drive right to Bowser. Boo's going to take a strike on the outside. Boo's going to hit that now to Toadette. That is going to end the frame. Bottom of the 6th now. I know it says the 2nd. It's not the 2nd, it's the 6th. 3-0 lead for Toastyy. We play 9 innings here, so. Getting to the later stages of this one. Peach is going to launch this one. This has got home run potential. Luigi misses it. Doesn't make the play. And Toastyy adds on. It is indeed 4-0. That is the correct score. Mario blasts this ball into the space-time continuum and knocks out Bowser Jr. When it rains, it pours sometimes in this game, and unfortunately, that is a prime example. So that swings and misses there. Ball on the outside, 2-1. DK, there's that big-time jump. We were talking about it there. DK's presence at first, and that big jump catch makes a big double play right there. 4 runs. You're still not out of it here in the 7th for MORI. That's going to get down. Remember, folks, this is a reset, so it says the top of the third. This is the top of the seventh. You can put up a crooked number here. You'll love to see it if you're Mori. Bowser Jr. trying to make up for a little bobble. Great takes all around, 3-1. Ooh, weak contact. Daisy trailing, tracking, makes the play. Here's Luigi now, 1 out here in the 7th. Hits this one hard on the ground. This should be 2, and it is. Tough trage for the green machine. We are now in the bottom of the 7th. Again, reminder, reset. I'm going to keep telling you. C's currently down. Oh, and DK, another big jump catch. C's is currently down to Seth in the 8th, 11-8. 4-0 here in the 7th. Petey's going to hit this one into left center. Yoshi's going to jump, make the play. 4-0 here in the top of the 8th. Mori's got to start to get something going here. Running out of time. And you don't want to get in a shootout with Toastyy. You can stifle the Toastyy offense, that's great. You just got to reciprocate by scoring on your own. Easier said than done, but Yoshi is going to find a base knock there. Little seeing eye single. Birdo's got the chem. The delay was so long on the reset that night turned to day here at Mario Stadium. The fans, they stayed cheering the whole time, though. Weak slap from Birdo, not going to get the job done. Yoshi's going to slide back in safely. All right, here's the part of the lineup Mori's got to convert with. Great take there. 1-1. DK gives this one a ride. Toadette is going to make the catch. Wow! I didn't think Toadette was going to be there in time. Instead, robbery yet again from the pink pigtails. An absolute menace out there in the outfield. Madge here, ducks on the pond. Blasts it high. Toadette again makes the play. Every time Toadette has been needed, Toadette has come up. Wall jump there. 4-0 lead for Toastyy here in the 8th. If you're Mori, you got to prevent any offense from Toastyy. And it starts right there with a big strikeout. Yellow fellow's going to hit that one to Wario, who's going to flyer that off to first. 2 quick outs. Ball on the inside. Weak contact. Luigi's underneath it. Toastyy is 3 outs away from another big Balla Mode Grand Finals. This is the 9th inning. I know it says it's the 5th. It's not the 5th. It's the 9th. 4-run lead here for Toastyy in the top of the 9th. Mori has to score 4 to keep this game alive. Who launches this one foul? Hits this one to Daisy. This is the 9th. This is where all the marbles go. 1 out remaining here for Toastyy. And it's Bowser Jr. Slapping. Toadette tracking. And that does it. Game over. Toastyy takes it. Advances to another Grand Finals for Big Balla Mode. And right now it's a 13-9 ball game. Get that window up here. We'll watch it. We'll watch it together.